TV's Primetime, now headlines. The Bharatiya Janata Party Legislative Party meeting in Delhi is set to take place on February 19, according to BJP sources, adding that the new Chief Minister will take oath on February 20 at Ramlila Maidan. Ahead of the formation of the new government in Delhi, the Bharatiya Janata Party began the cleanup of the Yamuna River in the capital. On Sunday, trash skimmers, weed harvesters and dredge utility units were spotted in action near the banks of the river. A day after the U.S. Department of Government Efficiency cancelled a $21 million fund marked for voter turnout in India, the BJP raised the issue, claiming that it proved an instance of interference in India's electoral process. Vigat Bhagat, who has been convicted for the rape and murder of a 28-year-old Irish-British national who was backpacking in India in 2017, was sentenced for life on Monday. The Assam police has registered a case against Pakistani national Ali Taukir Sheikh and others under sections of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, State Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said on Monday. Now the news in detail. Two-day event of 22nd convocation of Assam University Silchar commenced today in the presence of Director General of Medical Services and Lieutenant General Satana S. Nair as chief guest and retired Air Marshal KB Nair as guest of honor, in which 6,650 students were awarded their degrees. The event was held in Assam University's campus, in which, along with the students, Chancellor of Assam University Silchar, retired Air Chief Marshal Arup Raha, and Vice Chancellor of Assam University Rajiv Mohan Pant was present. Chief guest Nair, while addressing the students, wished them for their next phase of life when they move to the professional world. He also appealed to the passed-out students to take up a career in the armed forces and serve their society and the nation.
Honor to be standing before you today on this important occasion, your convocation ceremony. I extend my warm congratulations to each one of the students, including the meritorious students, on this remarkable milestone. Today marks not only the culmination of your academic journey, but also the beginning of your next chapter, filled with endless and exciting possibilities and opportunities. On this momentous occasion of the 22nd convocation ceremony of the Assam University, I am pleased to learn that the university has been taking giant strides towards achieving its objective of disseminating and advancing knowledge in different branches of the humanities and social sciences, the natural and pure sciences, information technology, and so on. In addition, following the mandate of the National Education Policy 2020, it is heartening to see that the university is not only focusing on the cognitive development of the students, but also on the building of holistic and well-rounded individuals who are totally capable of meeting the challenges of the 21st century. As you leave this prestigious institution, it is important for you to reflect on the vital role that this university has played in shaping you and your journey. A university is far more than a place to acquire knowledge. It is a place where you develop critical thinking, learn to challenge conventions, and build the foundations for your future. Here you have been molded not just as scholars, but also as responsible citizens, guided by the principles that will lead you throughout your careers and your lives. The university has thus not only provided you with a robust academic foundation, but also helped shape your character. Through the dedication of your teachers and mentors, you have learned more than just facts and figures. You have been taught today. University education is an investment in your future. It provides you with the moral, ethical, and cultural compass required to make a positive contribution to society.
First of all, let me congratulate all the people, all the young men and women, the students who have won, all of you, and including all of us, your guardians, parents, friends, relations, your community, the society, and of course, Assam University, where you have got the foundation for launching yourself into professional life and higher studies. Let me tell you, this is a momentous day, because today your qualifications and the foundation that has been laid in the university has opened the gate. It's only just opened the gate to an arena where in actual life, professional life will play out. Everybody, your friends, your relations, your parents, the university, and the teachers and professors will be cheering you, but you have to prove yourself. So that is the major part which is still pending. And looking at the youth here with so much exuberance and confidence, and the results that you have shown in the past few years of your academic life in the colleges and the university goes to show that you have the caliber, you have the attitude, and you will prove yourself well in the arena that I'm talking about, arena of professional life. But remember, it is not only academic excellence, not only professional excellence, but excellence in terms of being a good human being, which is equally important, if not more important. I can tell you, unless one is a very good human being, one cannot have much success in life as a professional.
United Democratic Party candidate James C. Leong held an election campaign today, appealing to the people of Mawhati constituency, Ripoi district, for their support in the upcoming Meghalaya district council elections. The campaign took place during the weekly Mawhati market, witnessed a gathering of hundreds of supporters. UDP state leader Robert Karjarin was also present at the event to extend his support for C. Leong's candidacy. Addressing the gathering, C. Leong criticized the lack of development in Mawhati over the past 6 years. He highlighted that during his tenure as a former MDC, several developmental schemes were successfully implemented. However, he claimed that under the leadership of current MDC Charles Mangar, the constituency has seen little to no progress. Furthermore, C. Leong took aim at Mangar's political shift, stating that despite being elected as an MDC and MLA with the People's Mandate to support Congress, he later joined the NBP. According to C. Leong, this move was a betrayal of the people's trust, as the electorate had deliberately rejected the NBP in previous elections. With his campaign gaining momentum, C. Leong urged the people of Mawhati to support behind him and bring about positive change through the upcoming election.
Nakabenta bantik ya kinomi kmat kimalong kasti dong kejeng yada nakabenta kajak penriu hitpai kejungi iban longkeng kipabat kinong yalam dong Mawhati constituency. Nidon hani bajins ada kandidat.
We'll take a short break, so stay tuned.
HIV can infect anyone, including children. A woman with HIV can spread it to her baby during pregnancy, delivery, or breastfeeding.
विश्व के सबसे बड़े सांस्कृतिक समागम महाकुंभ प्रयागराज में अग्नि सुरक्षा के लिए 24 घंटे सतर्क और तत्पर है उत्तर प्रदेश अग्निशमन तथा आपात सेवा बल। आप भी रहें जागरूक। कुकिंग गैस में अच्छी गुणवत्ता वाले एलपीजी पाइप और रेगुलेटर का प्रयोग करें। रसोई घर का निर्माण टीन शेड में करें। उपयोग के बाद रेगुलेटर नॉब से गैस सप्लाई बंद करें। एलपीजी गैस की गंध आने पर तुरंत रेगुलेटर व गैस स्टोव बंद करें। टेंट में एलपीजी गैस और ज्वलनशील पदार्थ का उपयोग न करें। शिविरों में मानक के अनुरूप बिजली के कार्य कराएं। उच्च रेटिंग वाले एमसीबी ईएससीबी का प्रयोग करें। सर्किट, बल्ब, ट्यूबलाइट के मध्य कम से कम 15 सेंटीमीटर की दूरी सुनिश्चित करें। अपना कर यह आसान उपाय महाकुंभ को बनाए सुरक्षा का पर्याय। स्वच्छ, सुरक्षित एवं सुव्यवस्थित महाकुंभ 2025 प्रयागराज।
Welcome back. The work to clean Yamuna, which dominated the headlines in the run-up to Delhi polls, began on Sunday following a meeting between Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena and the Chief Secretary of the National Capital, where an immediate directive was issued to clean the Yamuna River. Naveen Kumar Chaudhary, Additional Chief Secretary, said the Yamuna would be cleaned in the next 3 years before 2027. The work will be done in 3 to 4 steps. The first to remove the solid waste from the riverbed.
देखिए, जैसा कि हमें डायरेक्शन हाईएस्ट लेवल से मिला है, यमुना को हम 3 साल में साफ करेंगे। 2027 से पहले साफ करने की कोशिश करेंगे। उसमें कोई भी लैक्सिटी नहीं होगी और ना ही कोई टाइमलाइन ब्रीच होगा। 3 साल के अंदर अंदर यमुना को हम साफ करेंगे। और जैसा कि मैंने बताया कि 2-3 चरणों में होगा, 2-3-4 वर्टिकल्स में काम होगा। एक तो ठोस कचरा का निकालना, यमुना के बेड तक से निकालना, वो काम अभी चल रहा है, वो आप देख रहे हैं। परसों अगर आप आए होंगे, यहाँ की स्थिति देखी होगी, तो उससे आज की स्थिति में बहुत फर्क है। और एसटीपी सारे जो प्लांट्स हैं उनको दुरुस्त करना और नए एसटीपीज का निर्माण करना ताकि सारे सीवेज ट्रीटेड होके आए यमुना में। और प्लस जो इंडस्ट्रियल यूनिट्स हैं वो कोई केमिकल डिस्चार्ज ना करें बिना ट्रीटमेंट के, उसको सुनिश्चित करना।
जो नाले गिर रहे हैं उसको रोकने के लिए क्या प्लान है?
नालों को आप नहीं रोक सकते, प्राकृतिक चीजों को आप ये कर सकते हैं कि नाले के जरिए जो चीज आ रही है वो गलत तरीके से ना आवे, वो ट्रीटेड होके आवे, वो उनको ट्रैप किया जाए जगह जगह। इसी कारण से नए एसटीपीज का निर्माण हो रहा है। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अभी आप जाकर देखेंगे बारापुल्ला ड्रेन जहाँ आके मिलती है, नजफगढ़ के बाद सबसे बड़ी ड्रेन वही है दिल्ली की। तो उससे जो भी पानी आ रहा है उसको कैप्चर करके ट्रीट करने के लिए आखिरी चरण में, तकरीबन आखिरी चरण में एसटीपी बन रहा है। तो इस ढंग से काम किया जाएगा कि कुछ भी बह के यमुना में ना आवे बिना ट्रीटमेंट के।
On Yamuna cleaning process underway, AAP leader Gopal Rai meanwhile said such a large election was held in Delhi. If it is the Lieutenant Governor who has to do everything, then they should have imposed precedence rule, stating that people have elected a government and that CM and government should carry out their responsibility. Rai questioned which power group of BJP is active behind the sudden activeness of Lieutenant Governor.
मेरे ख्याल से तो दिल्ली इतना बड़ा चुनाव हुआ है, अगर तो एलजी साहब को ही सब कुछ करना है तो फिर तो राष्ट्रपति शासन ही लगा देते। भाई, लोगों ने सरकार चुना है, मुख्यमंत्री सरकार अपनी जिम्मेदारी निभाएगी। तो एलजी साहब का जिस तरह से अचानक अभी इसमें कूदना, अब उसके पीछे भी कौन सा पावर ग्रुप काम कर रहा है भाजपा का, वो तो अभी वही बता पाएंगे। लेकिन सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है, दिल्ली के लोगों ने सरकार चुना है और भाजपा की सरकार को इन जो भी उन्होंने वादा किया है उसे पूरा करने की तरफ बढ़ना चाहिए, ऐसी उम्मीद पूरी दिल्ली लगाए बैठी है।
Even as the United States continue to deport Indians illegally settling in the U.S., with a third batch arriving in Ahmedabad yesterday, Congress MP Dipender Singh Hooda said on Monday that the youths who went to the U.S. through the Dangir route were mostly from Haryana, as most of the deported illegal immigrants are from the state. Criticizing the Haryana government, Hooda said this was a proof of failure of the BJP government. Due to unemployment, drug menace and crimes, the future of the youth are in darkness.
मानना है कि भाजपा सरकार की नाकामी का प्रमाण है हरियाणा की भाजपा सरकार की कि सबसे ज़्यादा डंकी के रास्ते पलायन करने वाले ज़्यादा थे और सबसे ज़्यादा डिपोर्टेशन में भी हरियाणा के युवा सबसे ज़्यादा डिपोर्ट किए जा रहे हैं अमेरिका से। जो हालात हरियाणा में सर्वाधिक बेरोजगारी, सबसे ज़्यादा बेरोजगारी, नशा, अपराध, इन सारे परिस्थितियों में युवाओं के भविष्य को अंधकार में करने का काम हरियाणा की भाजपा सरकार ने पिछले 10 साल में किया। तभी सबसे ज़्यादा पलायन भी हुआ डंकी के रास्ते और सबसे ज़्यादा डिपोर्ट भी। देश में नंबर 1 पे डिपोर्ट हरियाणा के युवा जो हो रहे हैं, ये कोई उपलब्धि नहीं है सरकार की, ये सबसे बड़ी नाकामी का ये प्रमाण है। और असंवेदनशीलता इस सरकार की दिखाई दे रही है। जिस तरीके से रात के अंधेरे में अमृतसर के हवाई अड्डे पे हवाई जहाज उतर रहे हैं और बेड़ियों में जकड़ के ये नौजवान वापस ये आ रहे हैं। भारतवर्ष की संस्कृति है दया का भाव, संवेदना का भाव हर प्रति किसी के होना चाहिए। कोई अपने देश का बच्चा नहीं भी हो, दूसरे देश का भी हो, तो भी संवेदना होनी चाहिए। ये भारत देश की संस्कृति है। लेकिन उनके माता पिता की क्या पीड़ा होगी उनके दिलों में, जो आज हरियाणा में एक एक गांव में जो बसे हुए हैं, आप अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं। ये सरकार निर्दयी भी साबित हुई कि जो आ रहे हैं उनको लेने के लिए हरियाणा की सरकार जेल के वाहन भेज रही है। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि ऐसे हालात हरियाणा में क्यों बने कि सबसे ज़्यादा डंकी के रूट से पलायन हरियाणा के नौजवानों को करना पड़ा 10 साल में, और इसकी जिम्मेदारी सरकार जवाब दे।
We'll take another short break, so stay tuned.
Sexually transmitted infections like syphilis and HIV can be transmitted from mother to child. Get tested within the first 3 months of pregnancy.
क्या आप जानते हैं कि देश में हर दिन 6000 से भी अधिक लोग साइबर अपराधियों के हाथों करोड़ों रुपया गंवा रहे हैं। साइबर अपराधियों की चालों से बचना है अगर आपको, तो उनसे 2 कदम आगे रहना होगा। आज ही फॉलो कीजिए गृह मंत्रालय का ऑफिशियल सोशल मीडिया हैंडल साइबर दोस्त। फिर भी अगर आप शिकार बन जाएं तो बिना देर किए कॉल कीजिए 1930 पर, या अपनी कंप्लेंट जो है उसे दर्ज करें यहाँ www.cybercrime.gov.in पर। ध्यान रहे, स्टॉप, think and then take action.
Welcome back. The BJP Legislative Party meeting in Delhi is set to take place on February 19, according to BJP sources, adding that the new Chief Minister will take oath on February 20 at Ramlila Maidan. This comes amid BJP postponed its legislature party meeting scheduled for Monday to 2 days later. The BJP legislature party meeting scheduled for tomorrow has been postponed. Now this meeting will be held on February 19. The swearing-in ceremony of the Chief Minister will also be held on February 20 instead of 18, a BJP source said. To oversee the arrangements of the event, BJP General Secretaries Vinod Thaure and Tarun Chugh have been appointed as in charges. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Chief Ministers, NDA leaders, Union Ministers, industrialists from the corporate world, film stars, cricket players, saints and sages will also be present and attend the swearing-in ceremony, as per BJP sources. The ceremony will be a grand event with 12,000 to 16,000 residents of Delhi in attendance, along with saints, sages and diplomats from various countries, the sources added. Several names are in the race for the position of Delhi CM, with the most prominent being Parvesh Verma. The BJP fielded Parvesh Verma, AAB convener Arvind Kejriwal in New Delhi, and became a key figure after defeating Kejriwal. Sajesh Upadhyay is another strong contender for the CM position. He has served as the Delhi BJP president and was also the president of the Delhi Youth Wing. The third name of the list is Ashish Sood, the Punjabi face of the BJP in Delhi. Jitendra Mahajan is also considered a potential candidate for the CM position. The fifth name in the running is Vichender Gupta. If the party opts for a female leader, former Delhi mayor and first-time MLA Rekha Gupta could be a possibility. A day after the U.S. Department of Government Efficiency cancelled a $21 million fund marked for voter turnout in India, the BJP raised the issue, claiming that it proved an instance of interfering in India's electoral process. BJP leader Nalin Kohli questioned why would any U.S. agency wish to give $21 million for election-related work in India. He further stated that instances similar to these had been seen in the past where Congress engaged with organizations like Cambridge Analytica to create an influence in order to interfere with the country's election process. Supreme Court senior advocate and BJP MP Mahesh Jetlamani said that it was up to the Indian agencies vested with power to protect the integrity and sovereignty of the country to seize the usage accounts in India. Economist and a member of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Economic Advisory Council Sanjeev Sanyal claimed that USAID was the biggest scam in the human history. On February 16, Dodge posted a list of cancelled U.S. taxpayer-funded initiatives with a mention of $21 million earmarked for voter turnout in India.
What is coming out in the media is certainly worrisome. Why would any U.S. agency wish to give $21 million for election-related work in India? Would that not amount to interference in India's electoral process? We are the world's largest democracy. Free and fair elections are held here. Institutionally, there are mechanisms that ensure free and fair elections, including the Election Commission of India. The opposition party wins, the ruling party wins. People have a full right to go and vote in the manner they wish. Now, the serious question is, in the past, we've seen certain political parties, like the Congress, even engaging with organizations like Cambridge Analytica, which was an attempt to somehow create some kind of influence that may change around or interfere with the election process. Now you have this 21 million. So certainly if anyone has received money under it, that has to be made clear. And certainly if something like that is being stopped, it is in the larger interest of freedom of democracy without interference.
The Assam police has registered a case against Pakistani national Ali Daukar Sheikh and others under sections of the BNS and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, State Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said on Monday. This was done following a decision of the State Cabinet held on February 16, the Assam Chief Minister said. Yesterday, the Assam Cabinet had directed the State DGP to register a case against Ali Sheikh and conduct a probe on anti-India agenda. Assam DGP Harmeet Singh, commenting on the issue, said on receiving the Cabinet's directives, CID was instructed to file a case. Today morning, CID has filed a case under UAPA against Ali Takir, Sheikh and unknown others. The case has been registered and the investigation has begun. He said it has been seen that till now the activities of the State Ali Takir Sheikh are judicial to national security. He has been making utterances and it seems that his activities hurt the broader spectrum of national security. CID will take the case forward, he said.
Yesterday itself, on receiving the Cabinet's directives, CID was instructed to file a case. Today morning, CID has filed a case, CID PS case number 5/2025 under sections 48, 152, 61, 197(1) of BNS 2023, read with section 13(1) of the UAP Act against Ali Tokir Sheikh and unknown others. The case has been registered and the investigation has begun.
So what would be the dimensions or how far
It has been seen that till now that the activities of the said Ali Tokir Sheikh are prejudicial to national security. He has been making utterances and it seems that his activities hurt the broader spectrum of national security. So it has to be seen as to what exactly he has done, which is suspected already, and whether there are other people involved in the conspiracy with him. Who are these others? Are they within India, without India, within Assam, in the rest of India? So they will all be looked at, and nobody, and I repeat again, nobody, कोई भी भारत की अखंडता पे आँच नहीं आ सकती भारत की अखंडता पे। ये हमने सुदृढ़ निश्चय लिया है और CID अपने केस को ऐसे ही आगे बढ़ाएगी। धन्यवाद।
That's all for now. Keep watching Hornbilltv.